Round 1 continues. The Memphis Grizzlies have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Houston Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in. And as a point guard, you learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. Taking a look at Houston. Has it been better play, Greg? Has it been luck? What has them up 3-0 in a series that we're not supposed to win?
Well, Kevin, the answer to the first part of your question is both.
Okay.
I mean, they just look much more connected here in the playoffs than they did during the regular season. They've had some fortunate plays go their way, and right now everything is working.
Yeah, momentum has been has been on their side. There is no doubt on that.
And don't discount the importance of confidence. This is a team that's playing like they believe.
Agreed. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Shot is out there with Payton. Then there's Irving. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Mobley in at the power forward. And for the Rockets, they've got Donovan Mitchell. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Barnes. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Lowry in at the one spot. Bosh, that's the pick for Payton. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Irving with the ball for Memphis. Payton outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Mitchell passes to Barnes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Mitchell against Scott. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Over Barnes. Mobley misses. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell against Payton. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Lowry against Payton. On the wing, Irving. Over Barnes. And another miss by Memphis. DeRozan scanning the floor. Over Payton. And it's DeRozan missing. The Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's the lob to the hoop. Poked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Knocked away. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Throw good, Mobley. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Houston in the lead. Barnes kicks to Love. Now the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Bosch. The Rockets with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Payton. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Perilous screen on Robinson. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's off the back rim. No good. Memphis leading. Here's Free. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. 2 on the clock. Robinson misses.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Johnson outside. Harrell setting the pick for Johnson. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Bradley passes to Robinson. Fades back. The Rockets pull it in. Murray surveying the D. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Percy passes to Free. To the middle. Shoots it up. Robinson, that's good.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Murray against Free. Unloads from 13. He can't get that one. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Memphis out in front. They're up by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Gary Payton. Mobley is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Scott, and it's Irving at the small forward.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
DeRozan passes to Mitchell. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Lock at 6. And some nice passing there by Houston. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Barnes sets a screen for Lowry. No good on that one. And Memphis the other way now. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Mitchell outside. Irving with the steal. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Kicks it to Mitchell. That shot missing. Nice D from Scott. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. No points in the game yet for him. And that one, good.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Irving. He feeds it to Payton. He kicks it to Mobley. Passes to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Second shot opportunity. And the nice bucket inside from Bosh. Bosh has got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis. Both teams will make substitutions. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Murray. The Grizzlies pull it in. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's World B free. It's blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Harrell. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Here's Irving. The Rockets pull it in. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Grizzlies with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Irving against Harrell. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And Harrell slams it in.
Working well in these pick and rolls. Harrell's athleticism and agility, that's so tough to defend.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Here's Murray driving to the basket. That shot misses. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Kersey passes to Free. Over Murray. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Hey, Big, how tough is it to get motivated for a game like this when your season is more or less over?
Someone who's got a problem getting motivated for any playoff game should not be in the NBA. This is where you got to bring it, Ernie. Lay it all on the line every time.
You know what? No one wants to go out of the playoffs with a whimper. They want to go out fighting. That will, that energy, they won't roll over.
That'll do it for us. With a whimper, we go back to courtside.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Barnes out there at DeRozan. Then there's Lowry. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. No good from Payton. The Rockets shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. The pass to DeRozan. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Payton. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist from DeRozan. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first basket of the third quarter for Houston. Payton outside. Bosh, a screen on Lowry. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. So it's the Grizzlies now. They lead by 1. Irving. Here's Bosh. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Mitchell right side. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. For the lead. The second effort. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Mitchell outside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And for Memphis, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Pass to Payton. Back to Scott. Six to shoot. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Payton outside. Bosh, that's the pick for Payton. Nice D from DeRozan.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
The drive by Mitchell. Good D by Irving.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
He gets that one. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Inside. Outside for Curry. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Curry a screen on free. And it's Murray penetrating. Can't hit from 12. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Grizzlies. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Pass to Free. 1:39 left to play in the third. Robinson up top. He's defended by Hill. And here's Bradley from 3. Rebound by Harrell.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Harrell setting the pick for Curry. Driving the lane. Curry on the wing. To stop the drought. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Bradley. A rebound by Johnson. Rockets trail. Here's Bowen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson against Reed. Stolen by Robinson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Harrell against Bradley. It's tipped. Robinson misses. To the inside for the tie. Boom. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Mobley is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Payton. Then there's Irving. And it's Scott in at the 2-guard spot. Memphis leading. Irving looking over the floor. He takes it in. Nice D from DeRozan. And for Houston, they're shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. To tie it up. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And so it's Memphis with it. Scott the pass to Payton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Payton against Lowry. Payton drives in. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Five to shoot. Here's Irving. Blocked again. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Four on the clock.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lowry kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And some nice passing there by Houston. 4 on the clock. Back to Barnes. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Irving with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Nice crossover to get that one. Scott's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Grizzlies. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Tries the spin move. Down low. Barnes against Payton. Bosh, a screen on Barnes. To the middle. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Shoots from 12. That shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything this far.
And Mobley throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Irving dishes to Payton. There's the drive. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lowry passes to Mitchell. Left side, DeRozan. The pass to Barnes. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Lowry. One stolen by Scott. Pass to Irving. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The Rockets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Irving. Shoots over DeRozan. Here's Bosh. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Will it go? No good off the back of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Grizzlies.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what an effort tonight. They knew they had to deliver, and they came out with an emphatic performance.
Take a break.
And you wonder, did it take getting down 3-0 in this series to light a fire under them? I mean,
If this was the type of game they would have played maybe in 1, 2, or 3, this series could have a whole different complexion.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's Irving. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Irving.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
The odds were not in his favor tonight on the road in a must-win game, but he came in here and carried them with a stellar performance. Johnson, the pass to Bowen. Kicks it to Murray. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They could use a bucket, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Free. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback,